Hello and welcome. I'm the Candyman and you're watching Apoca-Tips on State of Decay 2. That's right, we're back with more Apoca-Tips, the series where we give you, the viewer, tips and tricks on how to better survive the zombie apocalypse. Now, if you have a tip or trick that you feel like would be helpful for other survivors to know, go ahead, leave a comment down below, and you might see it featured in the next video. Now, if you find this video helpful, go ahead, hit the like. Also, consider subscribing as well, and you'll get better at surviving the zombie apocalypse. I promise. So today's Apoca-Tip is a breakdown of the legacy boons in State of Decay 2. Understanding what each and every one of the 4 leader type offers once you complete their legacy can help you better set up future communities. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first boon that we'll talk about is the Builder Boon, known as Amenities. Now what's great about this boon is that it offers both base-wide power and water for your community through that playthrough. So basically it's a great boon to help you jumpstart any community because you won't have to worry about setting up any sort of utilities outpost because you'll have both water and electricity. Next up we have the Trader Boon, known as Favors. Once you settle into your first base, you will receive 4,000 influence points. You'll also get a visit from a trader. Now, this trader is going to be a part of an enclave known as the Boon Traders, so you'll be able to visit them throughout your playthrough to, well, trade. Next up, we have the Sheriff Boon, known as Charity. Once you move in and settle into your first base, you will receive what's called a starter package. Now there's 4 different types of starter packages that you can receive, and we'll go over them now. But keep in mind that you only receive these starter packages one time, so when you first start up your community. The first starter package is the AR-15 package. It contains an AR-15, 20 556mm rounds, a utilities textbook, and then 3 bottles of both strong painkillers and stimulants. The second package is the Civilian Uzi 22 Carbine package, and that's going to give you 20 .22 cal rounds, computer's textbook, and then 3 bottles, once again, of strong painkillers and stimulants. The next package is the M1A package, so that's going to come with an M1A and then 20 762mm rounds, a mechanics textbook, and then of course 3 bottles of strong painkillers and stimulants. So the fourth and final starter package that you can receive is the Model 870 package. So that comes with a Model 870, 20 12-gauge shells, cooking textbook, and then as always 3 bottles of both strong painkillers and stimulants. Now, along with the starter package, you'll also receive daily deliveries. So basically what this does is it gives you upgraded items from your survivor's typical random supply runs. Now with these daily deliveries, you'll get up to 4 items. Now 2 of those items are going to be guaranteed every time. So you're going to get anywhere from 1 to 3 bags of snacks and painkillers. And then there are 2 other items that you could potentially get, and they come from the following loot pools. The first loot pool is essentially a mashup of all the items from the starter packages, and once again you may get one of these items, or you may not get one at all, but as far as this is concerned, you're going to get a weapon, so AR-15, M1, Uzi, Model 870, or you'll get 3 bottles of stimulants, strong painkillers. You'll get one of the textbooks, so cooking, utilities, mechanics, and gardening, and then you'll get 60 rounds. So to repeat myself, again, you'll only get one of these. Now moving on to the second loot pool. Again, as with the first loot pool, you may or you may not receive item from this pool, but regardless, you're going to get either a rucksack, a weapon, so brush axe, carving knife, noodle knife, crowbar, bat, equipment, so 1 to 2 either decoys, flashbangs, molotovs, or smoke grenades, and then some rounds of ammunition, so anywhere from 9 to 16 rounds of either 22 cal, 9mm, or 12 gauge. So the fourth and final boon is the Warlord Boon, known as Mobilization. Now this boon is a great way to get your community jump started in regards to making sure that they're fully kitted with weapons and equipment. When you get your community started with this boon, you will receive the following items. You're going to get 3 M4A1s, one of which will have a sight on it, a Model 9950, and then you're going to get some ammo. So you're going to get 200 556mm rounds, 30 50 cal armor piercing rounds, and then 20 frag grenades. Alright, so we will go ahead and wrap up the tips video here. So if you liked the video, do me a favor. Hit the like button and consider subscribing as well. As always, spread the love, spread the positivity, and I'll catch you in the next one.